All right, Internet, welcome. Dennis is not here, out of town. A bunch of people are out of town today because of Yegpin and I think Golden State Pinball Festival, Lodi. I know Kane, Johnny, Mayumi, all at, is there anyone else? Oh, and Fran, all at Yegpin up in Canada, Edmonton, I think. And then, what's his name? Dennis is out of town at a math conference, so a little bit less people here today, but that's all right. All three people who finished at the top last meeting are here. We have Katie in there. Katie Morin, was it John Michael Stein? Yep, there he is. And Robert Potter. Yep, okay, they're all there. So we're going to stream Kate, because she has not been on stream, and she's cool with it. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. We like to feature new players because, this is her first time, so it'll be cool. What else? Oh, yes, so a lot of things coming up, and by coming up, I just mean leagues.
What? What do you mean you're not playing?
Something else happening. Something else happening down at the other end.
Yet. I was waiting for an answer
Hold on.
from Chris.
All right, so we are right here. Next meeting is in 2 weeks. Just so everyone knows, the showroom, I believe, closes early next week. But we also have the next stream for this is Monday, 6/5/19. I know what month it is, right there. So that's coming up. And then this weekend, a lot of events. But this event, San Diego, Sunday, Brewski's Bar, Biggest Flip and Loser. You don't have to do the weight loss challenge thing. It's probably too late to do that if you haven't applied for that already. I applied. I haven't even lost enough to get one card, but I didn't gain weight. I think I lost 1 or 2 pounds. You need to lose like 3 pounds. So anyways, it is what it is. Looks like groups are up. Let's see where Kate is. Talk more about that later. John Michael Stein, David Green, Dina Jonathan. John will pick. Where is Kate? Kate is in the 3-player group. Katie's in the 3-player group. Oh, but Erica doesn't like to be streamed, so we're going to go do something else. John Michael Stein and Robert Potter are in different groups, so we're going to go with John Michael because he's in the top group. So that'll work out. So we're on Attack for Mars. Actually, you know what? I just realized this is the group I'm in too. So this works out because without Dennis here, it'd be a little bit more work to run the stream. So we'll do. This worked out pretty nicely. Katie says she was fine not being streamed as well. Either way, she was fine. And then I need to put them on. I need to turn on the music. That would probably help. And then what do we hear? Attack from Mars. Precision flippers. Gotta love it. There's some of these tabs. I think the last time I played this game, I got rolled, right? Well, that was yesterday at Mission Control. No, that was Wednesday at Mission Control. I got absolutely destroyed. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong. There it is. Sorry, internet.
Cool, that sounds.
That's what we're looking for. Alright. So, Dina's coining up. I'm very curious to see what this scoop kick out is like. I think it's okay now. I think it actually goes to the flipper as opposed to shooting into the sling.
Yeah.
I will be watching over here like this because Dennis is in here. I should turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. Music's a little loud. All right. Close some windows. All right, internet. We're good. We're gonna play 5 games, and the loser gets gamer position, which on this game can be anybody, honestly. All right, he's got the visor down, blowing up the. This has precision flipper, so I feel like hitting the shots is way easier. Got to adjust to it. Stroke of Luck actually does stuff in our version, not like Mission Control. It's like 50 million every time. Nice nudge. He's about to blow up the saucer. One more hit pretty much in the middle, and then that'll be 200 million, which would be a great start to this game. Nice. There it is. Alright. Got progress on the second saucer. 1 hit on 3. Kong is pickable, so maybe we'll see Kong tonight. I will not pick it, but maybe someone else will. And these lights seem really bright. Maybe we can turn one of them off. I could turn them down, maybe? I think that's better. Now it's not as crazy. It's David Green. Defending champion of this league, David Green. They'll always remember for this season. Shooting that orbit. Looks like the return off that sauce of the scoop is okay now. Doesn't go to the flipper. I mean, it goes to the flipper, doesn't go to the sling. Just barely gets up there. Very nice. It's the lock shot. The locks aren't hard, so he's going to have to hit the lock shot twice for every lock this time. Tries to ski pass, doesn't quite get it.
Oh no!
Oop. Up and out. So yeah, he did make a nice save, but it just went up and out. And the replay button did not work for some reason. Okay, that's very weird. We'll figure out what happened later. All right, let me check that later. That's weird. All right, Dina gets the wave open, gets the ball save. Getting the saucer open is good. That's gonna be 50 million, I think, because attack wave. Oh no, light martial. It's actually not bad. Actually, getting the wave. Otherwise, it would bring your visor down. So either way, it's a good reward. Either way. You go for Martian multi-ball. If you get it in there. Oh, what happened? All right, so I didn't hit the button hard enough for the replay last time, but it hit the sling. Oh yeah, the other sling just didn't fire. All right, now I can try it. You know what the best part about tonight is, internet? Jaws is broken. It's not broken, but Jaws is not on. So no matter what happens, I don't have to play Jaws. So that's the real. Well, that was bad. 2-ball game for me. That was very pathetic, but what happens when you miss your shots? I was trying to shoot the scoop because I know it will bring the visor down. Once I missed the super skill shot, I was like, ooh. I have not played this game that much with the decision flippers too, so I'm not quite used to it. That's also my other skill. But apparently I also suck at attack from Rise. That's what I've been learning. But that's alright. I don't have to pick Jaw. I don't have to play Jaw, so look at it that way. Alright, David Green gets the visor down. Gonna go to work on the visor, on the saucer. Very nice. Gets visor, attack saucer number 1 down. Going saucer again. He only has one more hit for this next visor. I would take it. I know Dennis wouldn't, but I would. This will also bring it down, I think. And that will also happen. It's nice to know that I'm not the only one who brick drains. I feel it happens to me all the time. Should I just take the regular skill shot? My visor's not down. I got a super skill, right? I got a super skill. Is that coming back? Nope. All right. Should have hit it harder. Precision flippers aren't that good. They'll never make the shot like without it being clean. It went farther. It went farther than I thought. Maybe that's why I drained it. So I have one more shot to open the visor. I think you just take normal freaking skill shot now. Oof. All right. Well, right now, John Michael is in the lead, but I think if David Green blows up the saucer, he'll jump to first. Super skill shot. Nice catch. Better than the rest of us have been doing. Sling town. Hit it. Come on. Hit it. Is he going for a hurry up first? Oh, he's going for a run. Is his visor not down? Maybe I'm wrong. Or he wants the multi-ball and the sock. Well, now he definitely wants the middle. Oh, I got that hurry up. Ooh, Martian attack. Wow, nice save. No tilt. saucer is pretty much dead, I think. One more hit for the multi-ball. There it is. Very nice. Multi-ball with the visor down. Dirty pool is on the table if necessary, if possible. It's possible. Although he's in the lead, so probably just get jacked. Dirty pool is like a 1%.
It's something.
Although with precision flippers, it might be easier. I thought about that. Okay, we got 2 balls now. On tilt. Trying to trap up. Oh, there's that. Okay, 1 ball left. Gets the saucer. Not the greatest multi-ball, but it's alright. We're still in the lead. Close to 2 billion. Still ways off from total annihilation. Or, yes, total annihilation. Needs the left shots, basically. He needs 1 ramp and 2 orbits, it looks like. Yeah, he's going for it. He needs 1 ramp and 2 orbits. Alright, very nice, very nice. Shot now? Yeah.
Look out, Martian!
There's Martian attack right here. Maybe she'll go for it. Let's see if it goes. Wow. That sucked. Sorry. I want you to see internet. I got the bad return out of the scoop. We all saw it. Shit. Jeez. That was like the worst. Why do I keep getting that return? What happened? What happened? See? I'm just saying, sort of BS. okay. That one was alright.
Pull the snot out of you, Martian.
Woof!
Yes, you're coming. You need just one more hit.
I know.
One more 90,000, 90 million hit.
The story of my life. Always $1 short on this game. I never get first. Very unfortunate. I knew I should have fought harder for that ball. I should have just not missed. If I had just not missed, it would have been alright. Oh well, that's pinball. All right, what game are we going to? What are we playing? Okay, mousing around. Great. So I'll be going third. All right. I feel much less confident about this game. Okay, we are on Mousing Around. Yeah, I mean, this game you want to shoot this and this to light the locks, which are going to be what, here and here. You can also shoot this orbit a bunch, but you might get screwed by this return here. The extra ball's worth like nothing. Sorry about the internet. I tripped over a wire. It's a comedy of errors here behind the desk without Dennis. But I'm good. Yeah. What? Yep. What happened? Oh, it came like super smooth. Oh yeah, it came super smooth. Alright, win the fight. That's what happens when you don't play with control. Little sloppy. Did not even attempt to catch any of those balls. This is the correct one. I feel like I should just shoot the left orbit. And then eventually, because my accuracy is so bad, I'll just get the mousetrap in. This is the Soren ROM, so you can't just go up center all day. Alright, he spelled trap. He just needs the U and mouse, and then we're good. There we go. There we go. He's got his locks lit though. That's good. That's huge. And he's in the lead, so I mean almost in the lead. That's still really good. I think the full plunge normally goes to the left. Wow, that return is crazy now. But it does spot you a letter, right? When it's an in-lane lit, when it's a lit in-lane, I believe it spots you a letter. So another reason to shoot that orbit and survive. Alright, Dina has her locks lit. Nice. Almost. Ooh, at the tail end of wow. That was super mean. That was like, she got the kickback grace period here, but then it like goes sling to the right out lane. It's so lame. That's so cruel. David Game puts a cool 200K on that left out lane, top lane. His locks are lit, so he can get more skill. He can get more, what do we call them, skill shots, which is huge. Because then if he locks, even if he doesn't start multi-ball, he takes away skill shots from everyone else after him. All right. I have like no letters, right? That's one way to do it. That was all part of the plan, clearly. Yeah, I meant to backhand that. Clearly. What was that? I like wanted the ski pass that time. I wanted the ski pass that time, but it's like, go. That's alright, we don't need more than one ball. drop catch. I'm gonna tell you right now, getting that hole is super hard. Uh-oh. It's all right. I'm never hitting this shot. Not with that attitude. Oh wow. Too bad I did it after all the jackpot was over, but you know. Yeah, I'll get up there. Oh, let's go. Damn it. Oh, it's a lot of work. A lot of grinding.
All satisfied. All satisfied.
You didn't see ball one, then that's all I have to say. But yeah, here's my John Michaels Molotov ball. Okay, we got two, so he's gonna have to lock twice basically. He's gonna eject that ball out. Well, it's gonna eject it anyways. So now it's down to single ball play. Still alive. Alright, so we're going for letters again. Thanks for tuning in, Dennis. I tripped over a wire and we lost audio for a little bit. So that's why. The next time we stream, I won't be here. This plays really quick. And now this feed here, this feed is so quick now that if you don't hold the flipper up, you might drain. Like, sometimes it doesn't stop at all. It just like whooshes through here. So you gotta hold the flipper up to get over here if you shoot this left orbit. We saw David Green drain because it just came so smooth. He has a little bit of a cheesy bonus, whatever, up here. When it's at head for the hole, splashing. It'll be some points. It won't be jackpot. But it'll be other stuff. I believe you can post pass on this. That is true. So, I mean, I would definitely not shoot this shot on the fly. When it's coming like that, I would hold it up and get over. And then if I want to be on this flipper, I would post pass. But honestly, shooting this ramp is pretty... You can spell cheese, right? That's points. Like a very basic strategy would be on the left flipper, either shoot these letters or shoot the ramp. And then on the right flipper, shoot this orbit or shoot these letters. Your choice. Or you can shoot this. Orbit has good points. You just got to survive. All right. Dina locked the ball. This is her pick. Well, I don't know if there was a way to recover from that. The way it came off the left post after it came out of the pops was like GG City. It's like dink. Yeah. Maybe. Actually, maybe a little bit of a slap to move the machine out this way, to move the flipper that way. So a slap to the this way, a slap like that. At the last minute, you might be able to catch it. Be hard. You'd also have to be ready because this didn't come off like this came off sort of slow, so it's hard to predict the momentum when it's slow. Did that not go around? Oh, it was a slot. Okay, it's like what? I'm confused now. David needs one more lock for multi-ball. Not going to get it, unfortunately.
That's dumb.
It's because someone else has a lock, I think. So like, yeah, she locked the ball, so it doesn't give you the ball in the shooter lane.
Geometry is dumb that it pushes the ball down the drain. There's no block.
Whoosh, whoosh, internet, whoosh. Oh boy. That sucked. Can I spot a letter? I can spot a letter when these are lit. Dang it. I just got the M. There's no replacement. There's no replacement Dennis. There's no replacing Dennis. That's why. The inside joke. You should have sent a proxy. Okay, John Michael is in second. Got a couple. He's got 3 more letters to get. What's it called? To get mouse and trap for the locks. Nice save. Lots of good saves. Lots of tip of the flipper saves. See how he slaps it to make control to get the tip. We all should be doing that. Nice shot to the ramp on the fly. Yeah, that ramp is hard to get, but he's got all the letters on the left. Just needs that P. There we go. Fight. Wow, that almost went out. That was almost. He almost got Johnny. Okay. So he'll get second. David Green. Dina will pick again, unfortunately. Jonathan, John Michael signing David. And we have Dina will pick. I'm going to leave it on this. And we're going to move. Actually, wait. Leave it on the move. Dennis not here to draw. Dina thinking about it. All right, we are on Stranger Things. I don't know if the locks are on hard or not. We're gonna find out, and by we're gonna find out, I mean I'm gonna find out. Because I never played this game, unfortunately. This particular game here, this version. Scoreboard up. Stranger Things. All right, see, this game is brutal.
Player 2 is up.
That sucks.
Dude, you can have that one back. Like mystery.
That really sucked, internet. Maybe don't do that. Oh, it didn't go around into the pulse. Jesus. Okay. Oh, hard locks. Rip my life. I guess that answers that question. Now I don't even want to go for I'm seriously gonna go middle. Yeah, I'm going middle. We're not even messing with that.
They're like, step aside.
I qualify locks during this? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. Let's do the third one. We'll do them all. That's how much I don't want to hit the locks. Oh, I almost saved that. I don't know if you could backhand it.
You're up.
Yeah. The backhand was sloppy. I don't know if you can backhand that ramp. But I did get one lock target. Maybe I should go for multi-ball. I got 2 balls.
You know our order, Jack?
Or I could spell run will run by shooting 12 drops. I guess that's another option. Maybe that's a plan. This game needs precision flippers. Almost. I think he was trying to go for the lock, which was smart. Based on these scores, whoever plays a multi-ball in good shape. Yeah, nice. I think it's a real extra ball, but he's on a skill shot. Oh no, it was points, I think. I should go for extra points. Not all the way around on that orbit. See if the backhand works. Show me, David. Dang it, I want you to show. No, Dina. He's doing really well, so it makes sense. CC's saying this is one of David's go-to games. It's definitely looking much more comfortable than the rest of us. I can't believe I used my trap him for like 5 million points. The worst. The worst. Wow, on the first shot. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Lock one. Still in Where's Barb. Only 2 more shots for Where's Barb. Right orbit or right ramp. I say right orbit. See if he takes a shot for it. Nope, it's going to be the ski pass. That time he went for it. Barb found 5 million points. Needs one more lock. He needs this to light the next lock.
Mystery is lit.
Gets the drawing. I did not get that. I didn't actually play in both. That's probably part of it. Oh, I did poorly in my demo done. Sorry, trap him. Advance the spinner. Okay. Demo dog attack is lit. That could be good with multi-ball. All right, David Green, I think has more than every other player combined. But yeah, 2 balls left. All right, Tina playing the first Demogorgon, bust out. Okay, 5 million on the way out. I tried, internet. Just want you all to know I tried.
So yeah, 26.
There it is.
Ball save.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that does work. I'm shooting the drops. I don't care what anyone says.
Mystery is lit.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have shot that last drop. That last drop was probably like not a lot of points. Ooh, I missed the left one. I thought I had them both. So that last drop on upside down was not worth it, but the first couple were okay. Follow the compass with a couple million there. So I need the left drop I need the left stand up to get my last lock for multi-ball, so I guess it's do or die on that. The question is, do I try to soft plunge to a flipper and try to hit it, or do I just go for the skill shot? And the answer is go for the skill shot, because I don't play this game enough, so I don't know the correct soft plunge to a flipper. But if you play Stranger Things a lot, you should practice the soft plunge to a flipper, because this game is playfield validation, so if you don't go that well, it'll be all right. If you don't trigger anything, you can drain the ball and it'll be all right. It's going to get a bunch of points off this plunge. Nice. Going for it. 5 million. Okay, now they're 2 million, so shooting them is not great. Gets the ball. It has the ball save. Brady. Demo dogs. That's locking out of stuff. I think it does. He can still light locks though. That's gonna come down to ball 3 for everybody.
Player one.
Do-do-do-do. Mirkwood is the ramps, right? Yeah. Let's see the
Extra ball is lit.
One for that ramp. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, anytime you half ramp, it's always dangerous.
Player 2 is up. Here, get out that one back.
What's the worst that could happen, Internet? What's the worst that could happen? At least do this. Right? All that work for the whole game. At least get this. I don't care if it's isolated. At least it's something. Was that my add a ball? Well, that feels weird.
Extra ball is lit.
Now what? There's only one shot on the field. That's up. Well, that's so much for that. What a great multi-ball. This is points, right? This is points, right? Oh no, I started demo dogs.
Mystery award.
doing this again? Probably not.
X-Men. Yeah, alright. Some superhero shit. Yeah, some superhero vibes. Yeah. And I got third, so I'll go fourth.
3, 2. Should I shoot these dangerous drops, internet? Oh, damn it. I should have shot the drops. But... shot the drops.
He's up. Let's try that again.
Clearly, I should have shot those 2 dangerous drops in the middle. What was the worst that could have happened? I could have drained. I drained anyway, so clearly. Actually, the worst would probably be trying to save it, missing, and then missing out on a 26 million bonus. Okay, it's John Michael's first ball lock. Currently in third. He's in trap him. I think he used his button already. I don't remember. Can't see from here. So the first one sets your jackpots after you kill the second one, basically. How quickly you kill the first one. He's safe. 1 danger. Or 2 dangers? I can't read. Is that 2 dangers or 1 danger? I don't know. Alright, we're out. Yes, just so everybody knows, we have archive videos. I did clear out a bunch of videos. There it is. I declared a bunch of videos in the Twitch chat because of the whole 100-hour archive limit now. So everything's pretty much archived, except I'll admit I deleted Pins and Pirates Season 6 meeting number 2. It's gone forever, but it's okay. You had to be there. Everything else, I believe, is safe. So David needs about 60 million. That's very doable. He has, I think, 1 or 2 locks, so he just needs like to hit the middle, or well, he can do the middle of the multi-ball. Go for the lock first, maybe. Going for it. All right, we're on trap him. This is a 2-ball multi-ball. Let's see how quickly he can kill the first thing. His button is ready. He should actually hit it, in my opinion. But you know, he might hole in one it real quick. So now it's already, well, no, it's still, there it is, 3.1. So it was better than hitting the button. So he showed me. Because the button gives you 50% of the value. So you get it like that. Oh, rough. Okay. Jonathan David, John Michael Stein. I think, unless his bonus is huge. Actually, it could be pretty good. Oh yeah, maybe I counted my chickens before I hatched. Okay, good. I was like, I thought I did the math right. Jonathan, David, John Michael Stein, and Tina. Tina's picking again. Also, we're gonna go here, and we'll go split our game force. Alright, it's Elvira time with precision flippers, so the ramps are very makeable. Very hot and cold on this game. Let's see, the order is not bad. Guess we're gonna go multi-ball mode. Alright. She started teenagers from outer space, shooting the blue shots. Very good. See how you can backhand these ramps with this, these awesome precision flippers. Ball one lock. Looks like the locks are normal. You don't have to hit the drop down every time, really? Yeah, okay, cool. It is nearing Hillary and Dina multi-ball. Great ball one. Ooh, another thing on the right. Whatever that thing is called. The three bank, whatever this is called. Advances towards like double trouble. Hit the button! Hit the button! Hit the button on ball save. It was on ball save. Does it give it to her? What? She could hit the button. Oh no.
That's actually not fun.
Because you hit the drop somehow or the stand up on the right. That's what it is. I remember now, right? This like is it hand of fate. You light if you clear these three, it lights the outlet. That's what they do internet. Now I remember. I'm gonna play this game enough. Leave me alone. Crap. 15 million is a good ball one. That's not what I want to do. Did I just saw Werewolf of Washington? Not like this. Not like this. I didn't think it would drop back in like that. Jesus. Okay, sure. Whatever. That was 4. That was 4. Okay, got one more. Yeah, I was too in love with the multi-ball. I should have just shot. Because it was like every shot was lit for points. You just grind up points. If you lock one ball, a multi-ball. But the problem is the drop is back up now for me, so. I really didn't want to start that mode, but at least we started the worst mode, so now I can't have that mode again. So that's something. A lot of wasted opportunity, which is unfortunate.
No, you're lying. Please tell me. Thank you.
I should have shoved the machine too. Bonus is nothing on this game. This isn't Stranger Things. Ooh, what a catch. I'm jealous. I'm also jealous of missing the freaking lock shot from the right flipper. That was way off.
Hit it right between the eyes. What you saying?
That was unnecessary. There was a ball flip. Don't worry. I know there's two judges and dragons here. They both can't be occupied if I get last. The chance of that is quite low. I always just soft plunge because I'm going to be soft plunging going for that drop on the multi-ball. Running a deadhead is the good plan. Is a good plan. I just never do it. Wow. Okay, good thing there's a ball save on that kick out. Nice. What are we starting? The upper left, upper right. That's teenagers. I think it's teenagers. It's teenagers or body? No, this is Manster. Maybe no. Yeah, this is Manster. Green is Manster. All right, well, Dean's the only one really getting off the ground right now. Anne has, I think, 2 locks. Quite ready to blow it up. A nice plunge into the house will start the a skill shot, backdoor skill shot will start the haunt. Be really good for her. Or we could see her shoot up here, I think, 2 or 3 times to start the haunt. Haunt's not random, it's whatever window it is. As you saw, the upper right was Werewolf Washington. Some consider that awful. She just went straight for the multi-ball. Okay. Junk lot lid is actually important. I think you should have gotten that. That's true. All right, Wild Women multi-ball, very much like Attack from Mars. You're going to shoot all the red shots, and then there's a super. We're out. Not the best, but it's okay. We're gonna do a haunt now, probably. That's why it's important, I feel, to get the stacks. At least you get mode shots. Oh. That was dangerous. It was going back and forth there. I'm not sure. Let's see what happened here. It like rattled back and forth. Yeah, you would have to know that like after that last one to like bash it all. That was really hard to play.
It's still possible.
It is definitely still possible, but it's less likely. Yeah, the drop is up now. That's my life.
Oh my God, you guys are psychopaths. Crazy, crazy people. You're still doing better than me. It's still crazy people. That was rude. Thank you.
Okay, we're just gonna. What the? What? Why did that start? I miscounted that. I don't know why it didn't start, and because it didn't hold it, it really sucked. That just. Oh, probably playing Dungeons and Dragons. Forget them all. I'm giving up on the multi-bond playing modes, I guess. Lame. I couldn't stop the ball. Which is weird because positional flippers usually it's okay to stop. I don't know.
Ball to block.
Is it now is it 3 shots for me? Did I just miss? Is it 1, 2, 3? Is that why? To start a haunt? Maybe that's why. I thought it was 1, 3, 4 or 1, 3, 5. Huh, maybe it's 1, 2, 3. I thought this was on hard settings. Shouldn't it have been like way more to start the haunt? I didn't want the haunt to start. It's 1, 2, 3. Well, it definitely was 2 shots for mine, so. Ball save. Oh yeah, it is off. Thanks. I forgot to swap it. That's what happens. You're not here, Dennis. There we go. Wait, that's not right. That's not right either. Oh, I think it's the game. We never switch games. That's why. It's showing Stranger Things. My bad. I put it in the right order. There we go. Wait, no. All right, never mind. I know what happened. Where is our game? That's right? Yeah, okay, that's right. All right. Gets the junk in the trunk multi-ball, very nice. Gina killing it. You'll be running the stream next time, Dennis, by the way, so hopefully you remember everything. If not, we can go over it like the Thursday before or something. She can hit the button for the ball save. Yeah. Oh. Too late, I guess. Wow. That was the right idea.
House pounding. Arrived to nowhere. Maniacs to the house.
I know. I thought it was gonna give it to her. I honestly don't know what happened. That was weird as heck.
Okay, all right. Yellow, you found the back door.
Which one is this one? Manos? Manos me up? Yeah. What could go wrong? I only know the right side because of that stupid quest with Werewolf of Washington. That was bad. Why do I keep getting that shot? I don't know. It's the worst that could happen.
Ball save.
That worked out. Oh, whoops. I waited so long, I don't have my mode anymore. Wah, wah.
This guy is driving me batshit crazy.
You serious? We should do this right before the normal multi-ball, maybe. This is a shot I could hit. That's the real reason. All shots not very high value. Unfortunate. Oh, that sucks.
Wild jackpot.
I'm just gonna play everything because it's ball 3, right? In isolation.
Wild women volleyball.
That's the shot I want. Unfortunate. Oh, I meant like a week from Friday. The next this next meeting of league I won't be able to make. Of this league on the 30th, I think, of May. It's the last Friday in May. I'll be here Monday too. We can go over things. That's a great point. Because this box is sort of wonky. Excuse me. This box is sort of wonky. I can show you how to fix it if it cuts out. I also recommend not tripping over the wires like I did earlier. That's highly recommended. Don't do that. And if you trip over the wires, you reconnect the wires. That also helps. So yeah, I just want to say the YouTube channel has all the videos that aren't on the channel. I had to delete a bunch of videos because Twitch has a 100-hour archive limit. So now we have, oh, we're going to Metallica, aren't we? No. Or Foo Fighters. But I left I left the rally on the channel, and some of the current season of both leagues is on the channel. As well as some other events, but a bunch of things are going on. Okay, John Michael starts in third. I feel like owning the game is a disadvantage because you're used to your feeds. Like I got better at playing Street Fighter 2 when I like stopped playing my Street Fighter 2 as much. Because you just get so used to like the feeds that your muscle memory is there and it's like different for the other machine. That's my opinion. Although it might be different when it's a newer game because there's rules knowledge becomes a big deal. Street Fighter 2, the rules knowledge is not very high. Jonathan, Dina, John Michael, and David. All right, David will have last pick. No, wait, we'll go to this view. I'll be back. That was amazing. I know I was muted. Whoops.
Good job, Rob. You were better. Good job. David Classics Green CA in the chat has to say. They say.
David Classics Green.
That's what they call him.
Damn it, I tried internet. Today. Ah. All right, whatever. Almost, but not quite. I was thinking of trying to shats on the fly, but then I'm like, I don't practice that at all in this game. It's probably not a time to do it. Ice Fever's back in the room, by the way, so learning how to shats on the fly is going to be very important. I think I was more annoyed that I didn't clear the left bank. That would have been huge. All right. So I'm guaranteed at least 27 points tonight. All right, much better than last time. Last time was well fought, 20-20-20. Hits the B. It is definitely hard, but then you watch good players do it, and it like opens up all sorts of stuff. Like that would have been a 5,000 plus shot, right? If I could have shatsed it and got the A, that would have been plus 5,000. And on Foo Fighters, if you can shats on the while it's rolling, that's like huge because you got a basically shot multiplier. Plunging the B, I think the B's around 50%. Yeah, that's true. Getting all the way through is pretty hard. You're right, not just over. Foo Fighters might be slightly easier because the targets are lower for the multiplier. There we go. That was a nice shot. That's the C. See? Look at that. Look at David Green's classic CA. That was a great save. I thought the ball was gone. Wow, that was still nice.
What a fight. Fought the whole time. Big fight.
It's okay. Better than getting nothing. Uh-oh. You needed to go sideways. You need to go sideways. On those, you got to go sideways. I bumped the wire again. I gotta like fix this thing. But anyways, I needed to go sideways, get side to side action because it could have bounced off the wall. I was never going up. Was never gonna save that ball. My default is always going up, and it works on James Bond a lot actually. All the games. Also, I missed my B plunge, but I went a little high. Better than missing all the things. Ooh, just needs to be. Gets the 5,000 and stays in. Very nice. And Jungle Queen takes it right away. Right back. All right, so I gotta be really careful about these wires down here. What if I shift this a little bit slowly in? All right, so that I don't hit the wire, maybe. We'll be okay then. Maybe. David Green's got that shot from the underneath. That's huge if it's lit. That'd be like 10,000 points a shot. Gets the Lazarus. Look at that. This game looks him. Wow. Very, very nice. At least get that, right? Even if I lose. Yeah, we'll take those. That was not the return we wanted. Dang it, I can't get any of those. Okay, what is that? Come on. Oh boy, tension. Keep going. Oh, I got screwed. Sorry. Live by the saucer, die by the saucer. Is that what they would say? That's what they would say. I don't know. My accuracy when there's one drop target left on the bank goes to like 10%. I'm not gonna lie. It's the worst. I'm like, oh, too much pressure. I should have jiggled it. I'm gonna do that next time. It can clip the tip of the mini flip, that's true. I try to nudge it when it's ever like somewhere around this area. I try to nudge like this to come off the wall. I was playing this game in practice, and that's what I was doing. I did a much better job in practice than right now. I just gotta say that. Oh, that was a tilt too, I think. Nope. No, it was a tilt. All right, ball forward, just breezing through this. That's Jungle Queen. That's an EM. I'm due for one of those. I mean, you only get to play 3 or 4 balls in an old game. Anything else is a gift. If it's Paragon, it's like one of those games. It's like 2 to 3, or just like 2. Oh man. I should have right there. Right when it hit this, that's when I should have done something. I was lazy and complacent. I also had no bonus to really lose, so it would have been okay to do a nudge. Side to side. Ooh, almost came back. All right, ball 5. Everyone gets a double bonus. Oh no, sorry. Well, almost ball 5. That's why plunging a lit lane at the top is even more important. Man, everyone has these like underlane shots really down well except me. Jealous. Gotta practice that. Whoa. Okay, mini flipper. Ooh, nice little catch there. Gets the 5,000. Very nice. That was awesome. I would never think to do that. Passes it to himself on the bottom flipper. Very nice. Hopefully I don't house out my 5th ball. Because I played 4 balls, which is a lot of balls to play in Jungle Queen. You get to play all 5, it's a blessing. Huge. That was a bonus advance. That's 2,000 at the end. Alright, let's see if I get to play. Dina's like, ugh. Just get as many drops as you can. They're like bonus advance, right? Wow, that was a shot, I guess. Oh, it's like Greg. All right, gonna get at least 3 points. Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't. That's why I practiced this game before the league began, because I noticed that it happens. I also got screwed on the saucer, but that's fine. Because I got 10,000 out of the saucer earlier before that happened. Oof, just like rolled off, and we lost the player cam for me? It just rolled off. Yeah, tip. Okay, here's what happens. Tries to catch. Not quite. Okay, if he doesn't tilt, he's got 3rd place. Okay, now he definitely has 3rd place. Dang. Oh, it's going to be really close. Oh, so close. That was really close. So it was Jonathan, David, John Michael Stein, and Ina. All right, well, congrats everyone, and we'll see what's up. I did not lose any weight, but I did not gain any weight, so I guess that's a net. Yeah, that's like a net thing, I guess. I remember one year Brian K gained 3 pounds, and we were joking like to take a card away.
And the break even, like.
Yeah, it's like, what was that?
961. Yes. So Sean's gonna come too.
I have to message him actually. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. He's kind of lying. He might not because he's in San Diego for some work thing, so he might just learn.
No, because the one that next one is an out.
Okay, so it looks like almost every game is done. Actually, they're putting in the Valley Game Show right now, I think. That's the last game, right? Yeah, so they're done.
I got 96.
Valley Game Show's already done, it looks like. So, oh no, Jack is playing, but it's fall 3, I think. Let me go check. Okay, internet. Jack. So Jack is player 2, but it's ball 3, and I don't like streaming only certain people's balls, so we're not gonna do that game. That is the last game. So while we wait for that to finish, I'll go over what's going on this weekend. Like I said, Sunday, biggest flip and loser. Be there, be square. Yes, Walking Dead is high variance. Especially the way I play Walking Dead, which is Walker all day for at least the first ball. It makes you take the magnet feeds. The dangerous magnet feeds, because the prison magnet feed is not as dangerous. Yeah, so this is going to be cool. You do not have to participate in the weight loss thing. You can just come. It's a strikes tournament, but it's a critical hit strikes tournament, so there's special cards that do crazy things. It's a lot of fun. But let's go to the calendar and talk about what's coming up. So as people know, some Johnny, Mayumi, Fran, Kane are all at Yegpin. Good. By the way, shout outs to Kane. He won the tournament at Yegpin. There's a pre-Yegpin tournament. He won. I believe he beat Bowen in finals. Very, very great. Very great player, Bowen, obviously. So Kane, congrats. Someone showed me a picture of him with a trophy. So yeah, I don't know what else is going on up there, but Belcito's up there too. So is Bob Matthews. Palero's up there. They're all in. A bunch of people are in Canada. Meanwhile, some people are at Golden State Pinball Festival, not in our league, but like I believe Corey is there, Matt and Amy are there. A lot of SoCal people are out of town this weekend, so that's why the joke was if you go to Biggest Flip and Loser, there'll be less heavy hitters, as Kyle Smith put it. But I'm going to tell you right now, San Diego got their own heavy hitters. Okay, so it's not going to be as easy as everyone thinks it is, if that's what he was implying. There's a Bells and Chimes San Diego run by Nauko and Nancy. On mainly, I think it's Nauko and Nancy, or just Nauko. One of them, one or both of them, and it's going to be at EPIG. I think I'm saying it right. It's not Epic. It's at EPIG Brewing. Yeah, San Diego is always a tough group. And of course, we'll be back here. Look at on Monday. There's a bunch of events, but we'll be back here for Bells and Chimes. In fact, I have a better picture of that. We will be back here for Bells and Chimes on Monday, 5/19. So yeah, that'll be cool. What else? Oh yeah, the next time this league meets is the 30th, and I won't be here. So that's why I'm gonna go over with Dennis some streaming stuff on Monday. That's also an auction day, so there's an auction coming up on Friday. That's like the 30th, Friday the 30th, Saturday the 1st, Saturday the 31st, Sunday the 1st. It's the 30th, 31st, and 1st. That weekend. The last weekend of May, first weekend of June, there's a auction here, so you can come earlier and check it out. And I believe the showroom will be open that weekend, which is good because I believe the showroom is not open. You won't be there 5:30 either. Okay, we're probably not gonna have a stream 5:30. League is still going on. Don't worry. It'll still happen. It will still happen. The league will still happen. There just might not be a stream, or CC might do it, but CC might be busy running the league, and if she's still doing the auction, so we'll see what happens. No promises for a stream. We'll try to do a stream. I'll get CC on and we'll talk about it. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, so that's happening. And then what else? We can talk about things that are coming up even further. Like, what else is coming up? Oh, you know what? Shout out to the Discord. Come join us. There's cool stuff there. It's not like one of those Discords that spams you a lot. I post a weekly, like all the tournaments that are in the area from the calendar and stuff on the tournament channel. There's a bunch of new people who are posting in the streaming channel now. Shout outs to Jeff from I think it's Jeff from Dirty Pool Pinball. He has a lot of cool content now. Not just pinball tutorials and footage of pinball. He like interviews people, which I think is cool. What else? Let's talk about coming up after next week. Like I said, there's tons of stuff coming up. There is, look at Monday. It's like full of like events. Got leagues, bunch of things. Shout outs to LA Pinball League. It started up, still time to join. That's at 82 in downtown LA. Waltz always has a tournament on Wednesday. Asylum is starting up next Thursday. So if you bring a friend, it's half off for you. So like if it's $20 for you, you'll pay 10, and if it's $40 for you, you'll pay 20. Basically, I think anybody under a certain rank has to pay 40. I forgot what the cutoff is. It might be 1,000. It might be 500. It might be 750. Fran knows more. It's also in the description of the league, I believe. Friday, this week from today, Mayumi's running Revenge of Strikes at Revenge of. Awesome venue. Awesome tournament. That's a women's tournament. And then what else? Target match play week from Saturday. I'm going to try to make this. Long Beach Beer Lab. Now that I can eat carbs again, even though I did not lose any weight for Biggest Loser, now that I eat carbs again, I can go to Long Beach Beer Lab, probably. And then, of course, the San Diego. Later, Koo. Koo talking about all the cool fighting games in the corner. Shout-outs to the Capcom Collection, #2. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on that game. Let's see if we can see. The game is still going on. I think it's finished. They're just waiting for the scores, basically, because Game Show has to scroll. That group is tough. Jack, Evan, Robert, Cece. Ooh. Yeah, so many groups so close, exactly. Very, very true. All right, let me see if this is in. We can get CC on the mic, right?
Okay.
Did we approve that last one? I'll approve it right here. All right, so that's the thing, and we're gonna be streaming either anyone from the 25 because I won't be here next time.
Wait, what? Oh.
So it'll be Destiny, Brian, or Jack because they all have 25. If we have a stream, because Dennis won't be here and I won't be here, so maybe you don't do a stream that day.
Oh, wow. But I thought Dennis was going to be back.
He's back, but he's not going to be here at 5:30, he said. He'll be here on Monday for that, but he won't be here for the next time is 5:30 for this league, right?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm talking about this league. Like,
okay, on 5:30, that's
also the
not
auction.
the time. That is the date.
Yeah, it's also the auction, one of the beginning of the auction.
Oh, yeah, so...
It's not going to be an issue? I don't know.
I don't think so.
You can also run the stream. It's fine.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, there'll be something. Maybe not, but you can, follow. So I was going to say, do you want to talk a little bit about the auction that's coming up at the end of the month? Or can you? I mean, I saw the
There's an auction?
Okay, but it's 3 days.
Wait, there's an auction?
It's 3 days, though, right?
It is 3 days long. It is Friday. Let me see.
May
I'm like
30th?
off screen.
It's Friday,
and then it is Saturday, but we have a time limit on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
It's going to go till 4 p.m. And then we'll pick up on Sunday to do the rest.
Okay.
So wherever we stop at 4 p.m., I think he has a number to get to. That should be the goal. Mm-hmm. But I know it was either a number or a time.
Okay.
So I think whichever one we get to first, maybe.
Okay.
And so that way we know what we're starting with on Sunday. And then Sunday we'll just pick up wherever we left off. And we'll go till the end. So
Awesome.
whatever time it's done at.
So is the auction is the showroom going to be open at all that week, those Saturdays?
Yeah,
Sundays?
so I figured because there's free play again, it's going to be the same timing. I'm not sure if we'll have the same preview hours on Sunday since there's already a preview. So I don't know. It's all up in the air.
Stay
It's the
tuned for
first
more
time.
details. Oh, yeah.
It's the first time we're doing a 3-day
that's
one
true.
here.
It's usually 2 days.
Yeah, so it's all new. And if only we had Chris still here.
That would have helped.
He ran out. But anyways, the showroom will be open. And I would say because of the free play, it would be like at 11.
Okay.
Because you can play the game
Right.
for free
Right.
from 9
That's
to
fair.
11.
Usually this place opens at around 11 on a normal auction.
Yeah,
Normal 2-day auction.
so at 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock is the shutdown time. And Sunday will probably be the same. It might run a little bit longer. So I would say maybe 6-ish.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then next week is the week before Memorial Day.
Yes.
So I believe the showroom is special hours, right?
Special hours from Wednesday to Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. We close at 5 p.m.
So get here before then if you want to play Kong, because Kong is here.
I won't be here.
Enjoy a much needed vacation, or where is it vacation?
I'll be at the poolside.
Nice. Nice. But yeah,
Yes.
as we saw on the calendar, plenty of stuff to do next week. That's not just here, so it'll be great.
Yes.
So anything else you want to say before we sign off? This has been a pretty quick league night. I'm all for that because
Quick.
it's
Oh, I
9:30.
guess it's only
pretty
9:30.
quick. Yeah, it's pretty quick, right?
yeah.
Normally it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right?
My group was going so long. It
You
had
had
like
the longest playing group. You were the last group.
our last game was game show, and I got 4th place.
No, did you pick
So
it?
bad. I picked it too.
The worst. I hate when you pick a game and
I
you get
love
last.
that game, and I need to get a new display. Who knows? I could have had 1 million. But I
Yeah,
know I
that's
didn't.
true. You could have had a million.
I was player 1. Like the gas is starting to go out on the first
so
set
it's like
of
you don't see the
digits.
numbers, right? Some of them.
Yeah. So player 1 and 2, your scores are kind of funky. Jack was player 2. He fucking killed it. He got like 9 million.
Wow.
9 million on that game is tremendous. Let me see. I did not get any first place tonight. I had Potter, Jack, and Evan. So it was in a tough group.
That's definitely a tough group for sure.
Yeah, it was a tough group. So I guess I did good for only getting 2 last place.
Oh yeah, for sure in that group. And you took points away from everyone else. Look at it that way. No matter what
Yes.
happens. That's not especially
Yeah.
from Potter, who's usually at the top of the standings, right? So it's always good.
Oh yeah, because we played a couple games that he does not
Good
do
job.
well on. That was a good goal.
What game? I'm gonna look him up later.
I played Laser Q. He got last place.
Okay. Fair.
I got second. I should have gotten first, but you
Okay.
know, I've got a good group, so.
Fair enough.
But all right,
Anything else before we're gonna send everyone to Yegpin.
we'll be back Monday though,
Yeah,
right?
we'll be back Monday for Bells and Chimes, but we're gonna send people to Yegpin. I think qualifying is still going on, maybe not.
Okay.
But anyways, that's the channel you want to tune into. You'll probably see a bunch of SoCal people. Like I said, Kane, Mayumi, Fran, and Johnny from this league are all there.
Do they are they streaming anything at Golden State?
They are, I think, starting tomorrow. Maybe.
Okay.
Well, I'm not 100% sure. I'm
Okay.
streaming on Golden State.
Well, because you've got 2 major things going on right
Matt,
now.
Amy, Corey. Oh, by the way, if you're going to Golden State, go to the Stern Army panel. Corey's on the panel. It's a Saturday. It's tomorrow at like 2 or 3. It's in the afternoon.
They have a
So it's always
Stern
good.
Army panel.
Yes, with Michael Grant and Corey and some other people, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's always cool to see that. And he has a cool slide deck. And yeah, we're going to send you there. And once again, shout outs to Kane. Kane won the pre-Yegpin tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, he beat Bowen. It was awesome.
If I
Got
were
first
there,
place,
I were there, I could have won that.
clearly. That's true.
That would have been that would have been
You,
me.
and then when you see
I would've
Kane,
won.
when you see Kane, you can be like, "Where is my trophy that I let you have because I didn't go to
I
Yegpin?"
didn't go, so
that's why
you won.
That's why that's really my trophy. You should say
Yes.
when you see him.
All
right.
Wah, wah, wah.
Anything else?
No,
Okay, we're
nothing
gonna
else.
send you there, and we'll see everybody Monday, 7:30 for Bells and Chimes. Thank you, everybody.
Bells and chimes.
Laters.
Bye.